Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or hi if you're new. I'm gonna do my February wrap up really quick. In the month of February, I read 9 books, and I DNF'd one book. Yeah, one book. First book I read this month was Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, and I gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed that one. That one's a sci-fi novel following our main character, who is reinversed in this video game and has to figure out how he wants to play, and you meet interesting characters. I really enjoyed that. On the side note of that, I read Other Earth by Jason Segel and Kristen Miller. This is the second book to Other World. This book takes place where the first one left off. I really can't say much about it, so I don't want to spoil anything. Then I read The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I gave that a 3 out of 5 stars. Each individual novella I gave a different rating for, which I will leave my Goodreads review down below so you guys can see what I rated each individual rating book novellas. Then I read The Devil's Thief by Lisa Maxwell. I also gave that a 3 out of 5 stars. The second half seemed to just drag quite a bit, and that one takes place where the last magician left off. So I'm not going to say anything about that second book. I DNF'd Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. I could not get into it to save my life. Did not care for the characters. It just wasn't for me. So I'm most likely going to be unhauling that book in the future. Then I reread Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I'm buddy reading this with a friend. I will leave her channel down below. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars this time around. Forgot how much action there was in this book. Oh, wow. You all should know what this is about by now. This follows our main character, Alina. She and her best friend, Mal, grew up orphans. And one day, Alina finds out that she is a Grisha. Grishas in this world have powers. Each individual ones have different powers. Everyone thinks Alina is the rarest one, which would be a sun summoner. They go on crazy adventures, and it's insane. I'm reading the second book right now. The next book I read was The Subtle Knife by Bill Pullman, and I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. I didn't like it as much as the first time around because I'm confused on where things went with this one. So, yeah, I think I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is. Then I read another novella, which is The Lost Sisters by Holly Black. This is basically a letter from Taryn to Jude, explaining all the things that she did. I gave that a 2 stars. I DNF'd another book. Alright, my last book I read was Dark Fever by Karen Mary Moaning. I gave that a 1 star. It just wasn't for me. It was a fae. And yeah, those are all the books I read in February. Let me know. And let me know what you guys read, if you've read any of these. And I will see you guys with my March TBR. Bye, guys.